Welcome back, lady lads and gentle lads, to another episode of the BattleTech Flashpoint Brutal Career Mode playthrough. In the last episode, both Rock and Rebound got hit in the noggin, and both of them will be out of action for a few days, unfortunately. Fortunately, though, we do have enough mech warriors to still go on missions without having to hire anyone else on. So, let's do exactly that, take on a contract. I think we'll start with the payroll seizure, as we mentioned in the episode previous. 3 and 12 salvage. Cash is important, but not as important as victory. So, in order to achieve victory, we need to assemble more mechs. Until then, cash is going to be a tertiary issue. Now, I'm putting myself in the Jenner because it has the 4 medium lasers that are good for evasion stripping, and I have the highest gunnery skill, so hopefully more of them will hit as a result. And the Vindicator gets given over to Truck, who has 2 gunnery, but, well, she'll just be getting some more skill points. Okay, let's get down on the ground and see what we're up against. I have to figure out a better sort of segue to get us into combat, but, well, issue for another day. For now, secure location and you secure the seizure. I'm assuming, like, what? Oh, there is actually an outpost here. I was briefly wondering if we're hunting for buried treasure. We're taking a contract from pirates, after all.
Of course.
Okay, so there they are. Fortunately, we're in the trees. I think we're going to jump forward with Trout and Truck.
Acknowledge.
Otherwise, they're going to get left behind a bit too far. Do we dare reserve down? Okay, it's just the 2 defenders. Interesting.
Awaiting orders.
On that note, we'll move Bast over to here. Striker's an available target. Let's give it a go. Hold on. What? So we fired at the left side of the vehicle, right? How in the hell did we hit the... No, we fired at the left side of the vehicle. How did we hit the right side? Spooky magic. That's about all I know. Hey, we have a Jenner.
All weapons committed.
Hopefully we can leg that guy.
Enemy unit destroyed.
For the time being, though, we need to continue our jumping shenanigans.
Jumping. Yep.
And from over here with the Vindicator, maybe we can get a decent shot off with the PPC. Towards the arm, certainly. Jenner now moves first. Targets my own Jenner, but misses. Okay. In that case, move over to here. We have 70% chances to hit. Any better over here? No, not particularly. I could have run a bit more, but whatever. We'll fire at the right leg.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
Right leg, he says, optimistically.
Confirmed. Here it comes.
Really now?
Reporting. Negative damage.
It's not even evasive, Trout.
What's the plan?
Come on. Oh well, before we get onto the cap zone, let's just stick to the tree line. Okay, there goes the other arm. I have a weird feeling we're not going to be hitting any of these legs.
you need?
What I need from you, truck, is a leg hit. Or you know what, just headshot.
Okay.
Headshot
I'm
is
on
fine
it.
too. Hey, look, there's that leg hit I asked for. That said, he
Yes,
is
Commander.
a bit worse for wear. We're not going to move, we're just going to fire. I think he's going to die here. Close enough to it.
Reporting.
Same thing
I
from
understand.
Bast. Other side torso destruction.
Critical hit.
If we can get Trout to just, you know, take out one of these two legs, I think we'll be fine, but honestly, whatever. Yeah. There's the core torso hit we were expecting.
Tango down.
A bit disappointing, but oh well.
Roger.
The asset has been secured and is ready for
Easy mission. Sort of makes me regret taking the salvage. We didn't even get enough salvage to justify the kind of salvage priority we chose. Ew. This is bad. Since nothing astounding happened in the previous mission, there was nothing really to repair, as said before. We'll just cut to the subsequent mission from now on. I'll be going over what I did right in the pre-battle or pre-begin mission screen. Or the begin mission screen. Look, I'll sort this thing out in my head at some point. Anyway, we decided to take max salvage again on the trap sprung contract that was available for us. 1.5 skulls, and yeah, single mech operating out on its own. And then we're expecting some sort of reinforcing alliance as well as just the supporting other 3 units for that one mech.
Command interface initiated.
We'll see how this one goes for us. Oh boy, it's the Murder Bowl. Well, let's sprint into the position. Just keep ourselves in the tree line and along the roadside.
Roger.
Nothing too fancy. We're just going to be reserving down, letting the enemy move first.
Roger that. Standing by.
Oh, that's interesting. We're already dealing with a Thunderbolt.
Yes, Commander.
Well then. Okay.
Moving out.
I guess me and Bast are going to go first.
On target.
Take down this guy's evasion. He is easier to hit because he is a heavy mech, and also he's rather poorly armored for a heavy mech. I assume that has something to do with the difficulty, no matter.
All weapons committed.
Now that we've gotten his evasion charges down, we'll just move the Panther and the Vindicator forward, and continue firing at him. I mean, if we core this guy out, it's not going to be the end of the world. Oh, we definitely got an arm. Unfortunately, it was an arm that had nothing in it.
Reporting.
We will, however...
Commander.
Ah,
We've got hostile contacts inbound.
there are the reinforcements. I guess we'll continue attacking that side torso.
Scored a critical hit.
I'm not going to be banking on leg shots. Okay, good. PPC misses us. Likely a Panther shot. No matter.
All weapons.
We get to take him down here? Yeah.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Let's reserve down. See what the enemy has in store for us still.
Yes, Commander.
Not a whole hell of a lot so far.
All an ass.
Let's get into the trees
What
then.
do you need? Let's move. Bam. Okay, everybody.
And now things
Let's
heat up.
hit him where it hurts.
Do we reserve down? Yes. Locust, okay. Perfectly acceptable. Panther again. Good, he still misses. Whew. Playing with fire there, but
What's
no
the
matter.
plan?
Let's move ourselves into this section of tree line now. Panther isn't really that evasive, so I think we'll precision strike him down into a lower initiative phase, aim for the headshot, but it doesn't connect. Ah. Okay, AC2 or AC5. It's sort of hard to tell. The autocannons don't sound as powerful as they used to.
All weapons committed.
Okay, we've critted the PPC.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Trout now move as far forward as you can, of course,
Position confirmed.
and then fire at the Panther. Nearly got the arm.
Yep.
Let's see if the Vindicator can finish the job.
Confirmed.
Only 50% chance to hit. Damn. Oh well. Some missiles.
I'm under heavy fire.
I'd prefer not to lose that leg. So I will elect to jump with the spider over to here. Fire at the Locust to shave off some evasion. Although he's going to move first anyway. But we could have maybe hit him, even with 20% chances.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Damn it, I got hit in the head. Not good. Okay. Gonna move over to here, just to keep firing at that Panther.
All weapons committed.
Okay, the PPC is down.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That does significantly reduce the problem we're going to be facing.
On my way.
Nearly got that center torso. Unfortunate. One of the missiles hit us. I mean,
What do you need?
we will live. I think I'll expose the
Moving to
Vindicator,
position.
just to give these other folk something to shoot at. We're also going to precision strike down the Locust.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Yep, there we go.
Do they think they can hurt me?
AC5 it was. And no, missiles still coming in on the Jenner. Left torso is still holding. Getting bonked in the noggin still wasn't the best thing for us, but, you know, it's survivable. Let's fall back a bit. Continue firing at that there Panther.
Engaging target.
Well, we hit him in the head. And we got his SRM ammo.
Critical damage detected.
So all he's good for is melee now. Locust is the next target that we're going to be focusing on. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Trout, what can you do about that Locust?
Giving them everything I've got.
And taking out one machine gun and leaving the center torso on 1 HP. Ah. Not the best. At least he didn't fire at us. No matter.
Huh?
Truck. We'll move you into the trees here. Have you take a shot at the Scorpion.
I'm taking the shot.
Okay, good. AC5, I think, was a more threatening weapon to take out. Some SRMs and LRMs are less of an issue. Yeah, SRM 6, LRM 10.
That's
Manageable.
all you got? Let's get this done.
Okay, Bast, you're gonna be trying to do something about that Panther. I don't want him to kick any of us. As a matter of fact, I'm going to precision strike him in the head, maybe. Very good! You actually got the head hit. Nice. Just what we ordered. Maybe that'll save us an extra Panther part we can use. Although I think in this game, or in the vanilla version, it's calculated as center torso and both of the side torsos need to be alive in order to count as full salvage. Because I think the max you can get is 3, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, you can still take that shot at the striker. But we'll have you fire at the Locust instead. Very good. And by you, I mean myself. I will fire at the Locust. Panther, take him out if you can. Damn close. And I think if we just stand still and fire, yeah, we'll get him.
Move her down.
Okay, that was another fairly easy mission, actually. We managed to dispatch the heavy mech quite rapidly, so bonus points on that.
Mission successful.
Now let's see how many parts we get out of that. 35,000 for our C-bill net gain. Bit of noggin damage, exactly 3, which puts me out of commission for 22 days. God damn. We're going to need to hire on another mech warrior. Unfortunate. That said, we do get a full 3 Panther pieces. I think I'll do it like this. I know the Thunderbolt's here. It's really tempting. But it's also the SE variant, so we're not going to be too bent out of shape about it. If we happen to get it in the random draw, I'll be very happy, though. And we do get it in the random draw. That said, not so much for the Panther parts. Okay, since I'm out of action too alongside our other blokes, Rock and Rebound, we are going to need to go into the hiring hall and make a tough choice. I think Stinky is going to be the one.
I'm ready.
Extra gunnery, I think, is going to be pretty important right now. Hiring for 36,000. Yeah.
New mech warriors available.
We still have 2 months of solvency ahead of us, and we have one final contract to take on in this system. Not really much of a choice here, we sort of have to do it. And once again, I'm taking it for the max salvage rights. So, yeah. Let's hope things go according to plan this time. And before we do anything else...
I await your command. Yes, Commander.
Quick thing, what can we give you? Extra piloting or extra tactics? Which one is better for you? I think you'll hang on to your skill points for the time being.
Thy will be done.
Stinky, you have nothing. Trout, extra gunnery, if you please. We could have actually done that probably last mission. And we'll hang on until we get you another point in gunnery.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yeah?
Same business with you, Truck.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Cool. Now, without further ado, it's going to be a destroyed base mission to eventually go for, but first things first, to deal with this. Max salvage 2 out of 8. Battle in the jungle. We could go 1 and 6 and get an extra couple hundred thou. But I think 2 and 8 is what we're going to be in the business of. Okay. Get Stinky in the Jenner and deploy. Okay. What's this mission got in store for us? Well, it's vomiting us into the water.
Perhaps we'll find a lost civilization here.
Yeah, I don't know about lost civilizations. What I want to find is lost tech, if anything. If they have lost tech in this jungle, then I'm game. But otherwise, not so much. I know I passed through the spore field, but part of me wants to test out exactly how it functions.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe it's a one-turn only thing. Either way, we're reserving down, letting the enemy move first. Seems to be 3 medium mechs.
Reserving action.
Oh, the Shadow Hawks have come to roost. And a Hatchetman. Okay. Oh boy.
You have orders?
Cool. So what do we want to deal with first? Hatchet or Shadowhawk? What if I just jump like so? And it's another Shadowhawk. 2D and 2H. Couldn't it just be the same variant? Either way, I think I'll go for the 2D, given that I have the better numbers on him. Cool. Both shots hit.
I'm ready.
Stinky. Similar business with you? Okay, this puts you in the forest, so sure. You can jump there.
Cry havoc.
And you actually have some pretty good numbers on this guy. Not bad.
Yes,
Okay,
Commander.
Trout. Trout, if we get you over to here,
Jumping.
you have some pretty good numbers. And we can also pull you back out because you're a light mech.
Confirmed.
Despite all the times I've called you a medium mech, I hope you,
Yep.
or the Panther a medium mech, I hope you won't hold it against me. Yeah, I think our best chance to hit is going to be from over here. Okay.
Take this.
Okay, both of these legs are in poor shape.
Reporting.
Let's see just how poor a shape we can put them in. First, Bast, I want you to move like so. Did you actually get hit in the, or hit him in the leg or not? I don't think you did. Either way. We'll be jumping Stinky as well. Precision Strike, I want that leg gone. You can turn off a couple medium lasers as well.
Firing.
Okay, just one more hit on that leg. Come on. Trout. Don't fail me now.
Bye.
Okay, removing some of his
Solid
weapons
connection
is
on that
acceptable.
one.
2H moves. Ooh, gets its hits off. At least it didn't come to punch us.
What do
God
you
knows we've
need?
had problems with that in the past. Unfortunately, we have to keep jumping like a spastic monkey.
Engaging jump jet.
And hopefully we get that leg hit now. Although at this rate, core torso on that guy. Okay. Fine. Whew. He missed his AC-10. That's good. He's coming for some close-range nonsense. The core torso on the Panther is looking pretty god-awful.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. I think somehow we'll manage. Though I do want to keep jumping fast up this mountain.
Confirmed.
Cool, you can strip evasion, that's fine.
Missed.
So long as we stay as far away as we can from that hatchetman for the time being. One more laser? Yes, you can. Let's go.
Target.
Oh, come on now. Need more hits than that. Need more hits than that. Okay. In that case, let's jump the Panther again. SRM-4? Ah, crap. No. Okay, he chooses the worst target to try shooting.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Fully acceptable, although I don't like the fact I'm left on
Yeah?
one single evasion charge as a result. I'm gonna reserve truck down. Okay, they're still focusing the Panther down. Now what's the hatchetman gonna do? Okay, it decides to shoot the core torso of the Vindicator. Leave the core torsos alone.
What do you need?
As a matter of fact, I'm just going to punch you in the side.
Confirmed.
There's that leg I wanted destroyed. And there's the core torso I didn't want destroyed.
That one's
Forgot
gone.
we had a small laser. Oops.
Yes, Commander.
No matter. Best.
Going.
You can
Skyward.
jump down and then precision strike. And I want headshots.
Confirmed.
You're good at headshots, right? Well, okay. You did hit the leg. That was also acceptable.
Ready for orders.
We're gonna hide the Panther a little bit. Can we afford the PPC? We actually can. Okay, let's move forward. With this attack.
I await your command.
Stinky, now that the road has been cleared for you. If you can shoot the Shadow Hawk,
Got it, Commander.
that'd be nice. Jesus.
Reporting internal damage.
Hatchet's too accurate for me. I don't like it.
Confirmed.
Okay. Let's jump and then fire at that shadow. Okay, arm's gone, but not a weapon. No, no punching!
Damn it, I'm wounded. Awaiting.
Okay, fine. Still not the worst.
Unleashing hell.
Revenge yourself a little bit on this guy.
I'm walking here.
You deserve to make this guy suffer a bit. Much as I'd love to fire all four. Come on, legs off. We can't afford to let this guy's legs remain intact. Come on. No. Whatever, it's fine. These body parts can go.
Good. I'm here. Copy that.
Okay. I really hope the Hatchetman's not in charge range. He's not, and if I'm correct, he did miss his AC-10, but
armor's getting stripped off.
this is becoming more and more terrifying as it's going on. precision strike. Come on, get that leg.
The target is confirmed.
I should have probably just fired both of them, but whatever. Knocking him down, in terms of initiative, is still semi-acceptable as an outcome.
Target confirmed.
Leg gone? Not yet. God
Standing by.
damn, come on.
Heading out.
Jesus. Okay, we're still fine with losing that one arm.
Aye, aye.
I mean, this is the last mission we have to deal with here. Now, just... core torso hit. Whatever.
From position.
Oh my god, you left it on 5 health. Why?
Stabilizers failed. I'm going down.
Okay.
I'm hit. Yes, Commander.
Okay. Come on. I have faith in you. Just get rid of that leg.
Confirmed.
There we go. That's what was supposed to happen from the very get-go.
One less
Come
target.
on.
Good to go.
Ugh.
On my way.
If you can, please just headshot.
Go.
Okay, medium laser down. But what we want is the AC-10 down as well. Okay.
Reporting.
Bast gets to stand up. No free shots on him from the hatchetman. At least that much is good.
Okay. Back up and ready for action.
Now, which side? It doesn't matter, just expose the front. Fire both.
The target is confirmed.
Yeah, to be expected. I mean, you just got up. You're gonna have a tough time hitting.
Here.
Expose that left torso a bit more. And fire.
Firing.
Leg gone, leg gone. 7 health. Are you kidding?
Scored a critical hit.
Oh god. It's firing at the Vindicator.
Armor breach.
Acceptable,
Internal damage.
but not optimal.
Yes, Commander.
You
No
keep
doubt.
moving as far away as you can from that thing.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you took down his evasion. That's acceptable.
Joy. Thy will be done.
Stinky, we're gonna move you into the water. And then have you fire.
Position. Affirmative.
This way you have some extra cooling, and you're able to fire all 4 of your weapons.
Orders.
Trout, you stay in the trees. Come on, those legs need to get gone. Okay, the other leg is still active. That's fine.
Standing by.
You know, I'm just gonna jump you out in front of him and have you try taking another shot. Medium laser and LRM off. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
If I just precision strike you, can you get that leg gone?
As you wish.
Please.
I'm here.
You're really breaking my heart. Come on.
Locked on target.
Jeez. He still is standing. Drop him on the ground now. Come on.
Aye, aye.
Christ's sake.
Let's move.
And now you had to miss with the PPC, really? Jeez. And he just can't stop missing the spider.
Reporting.
No.
Firing jump.
You're done. You're not involved in this combat anymore.
Orders?
You fall back a bit, fire off a 4th medium laser. Let's go. Drop this sucker now. At least getting rid of the AC-10 is good.
Solid connection on that one.
Come on, that leg is on 5 health. Just stop.
Coordinates received. Firing a full salvo.
Okay, we removed him. Finally.
Down.
Good God. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Mission successful.
Well, at least we didn't lose any mechs this time around. Okay. We lost a bunch of jump jets. We don't necessarily have to replace those. We lost a left arm, easily replaceable. Bast is out of commission. But that's more or less fine. And we have a weird choice ahead of us. Do we take 2 Shadowhawk parts? Or do we try going for a Hatchetman as well? Shadowhawk 2D can load more energy weapons. Shadowhawk 2H can load more ballistic weapons. I think we're going to do things like this. Okay. Now that mission cost us a lot. Fortunately, we do have the means to repair these things. The Vindicator just needs a standard repair, takes 3 days. Good. Panther. Actually, stop work. Refit. Repair all. Just to make sure that it actually registers the fact that it needs to have that arm replaced. We stripped the armor off of it for a reason.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
The spider now. Needs to have a whole lot replaced. It's going to take 14 days to reassemble this thing. And we are going to need 4 jump jets on it. This is a must, though it has enough room for a large laser. So we'll consider putting that on, but are we willing to drop enough tonnage, armor tonnage, in order to make this a reality? And I think the answer is a resounding no. I'd prefer to have the extra ton to invest in further armoring of this thing. Let's get the legs combat capable. 40, 40, 40, 40. 60, 60, 50. Let's go 60 on the center torso, 55 all around on the rest. We'll drop down to 35 on the arms in order to make this a bit better. And we'll drop down to 35 on the legs. No, we won't. We'll stay at 40 on the legs. I think this is how we should be fitting our spider for the foreseeable future. Okay.
Logged and noted.
We still have 2 months of leeway. Not the worst. Definitely not the worst. But now we have a problem before us, and that problem is... where do we go from here? Really, we need to find worlds that have half-skull difficulty. And I'm not a big fan of the present state of affairs. This is a one-skull world, but I don't think we're ready to take on a one-skull world. At Lyreton, however, we do have a half-skull difficulty rating, so... let's travel.
Bio command.
Calculating escape velocity.
Cool. By the time we arrive, Rock is going to be combat ready. Will our spider be? No. Our spider will not be combat ready, but it'll be 2 days away from being combat ready. So until then, we can roll the commando out. See how it performs. Though I'm not going to be too optimistic about its performance. But who knows? Half-skull difficulty world? Maybe it'll be enough. The 20 days worth of travel time is also onerous.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yeah. We are nearly broke, he says. Financial report in 14 days. We'll survive. Yeah. -1 medical point penalty. Fine. At least we keep Bast and Stinky in high spirits. I think that's the most important thing right now.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Repair scaffolding is complete, which should boost our time to repair mechs. It still doesn't get the spider online in time.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Yeah, we get the message about flashpoints appearing, and there's Vindicator parts up for grabs, but we don't have any Vindicator parts. There's an arm mod that gives you plus 40 melee damage. Cool. We'd love to have that, but not really right now. Goddamn, this winter's taking a toll on me. I don't know if I've already mentioned, but I'm bloody sick again. Well, let's see what we can sell off in the meantime. Small lasers? Do we hang on to them? I have no clue. I'm not willing to part with any of the weapons or equipment yet. I don't think that would be wise. Mechabay wise, are we willing to field the commando? It does have more armor than the spider, but it is less maneuverable. I don't know if the trade-off is worth it, but let's first check our contracts. Contracts are fairly generous, nothing too outlandish. 1 skull missions all around. Capture base, battle, Capellan battle mechs we'd be facing off against. Letter of marque, so some pirates would be fighting off. and a dead or alive assassination mission. That and a 1.5 skull ambush convoy. I'm loath to try that one. Letter of Marque, however, we're probably going to have to take for the cash. If we're being real here. But that'll be for another episode. I'll wrap this one up right here, right now. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, or leave a subscription, or do whatever else you feel is good. Every little bit is appreciated, and we'd just love to have more people hanging out with us in the comment section. If you haven't already seen it, do check out the Road to Atlas series, which I'll be posting in the end cards here, as well as the ongoing Great Patriotic War series that Fen is doing in Hearts of Iron 4. Without further ado, however, I have been Smastian. I'll see you on the battlefield, and have a good day.